Hello and what's up? Today we're in for another little vlog of Paramotor Nitro 22 first reactions to the flight. I got to do some kiting the other day after the package arrived. Did my video on installing the reserve chute here, and everything with this whole setup is just looking, flying, feeling awesome. The other night I went out for the first time with the new glider. I went from a 25 square meter edge glider. That was my first wing. And I had at the end 57 flights when I sold it. A little under 20 hours of flying time, some of it at EAA, most of it right around this area here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, outside of Green Bay a little bit. So it got to the point where I had been flying it for a while and I just wanted to get a little bit more speed and be able to cross a little bit more country, and finally came and got a good opportunity to sell it. Tim over in Michigan bought it, he's enjoying it, and upgraded to the new Nitro. So I was a little nervous going to the Nitro just because it was a faster wing, more advanced, but it was amazing. The first time out to fly it, I did some kiting again, got it up, got some good clips of that coming in here. And after I was fully confident, I strapped in, and I was completely surprised. I had about a 6-7 mile an hour wind, so I chose to do, it was kind of 4, 5, 6, 7, changing a little bit, variable. So I did a forward launch, and the thing just shot up right over the top of me super quick. It went up into the air so easy. I was surprised after I looked up in the sky, the wing Nitro was just parked right over my head. So I started running forward, got onto the throttle, rolled onto it, and next thing I was flying. And my first reactions were, A, this thing is easy to get off the ground. I wasn't even running that fast. I just pulled a little brake and next it swooped me right up. So that was awesome. Once I was up in the air, get this on my guy here. Once I was up into the air, first thoughts were, man, this thing is a lot faster than the Edge. And of course that's what I was going for. But not only fast, but in that wind and in that type of environment, it just penetrated and cut through super well. Where I was used to kind of bouncing around, and especially with the weight shift, feeling all of the little bumps, it felt like I was just piercing right through it. So my brother and I, we ended up doing about half an hour, 40-minute flight, and we flew around the area, just going up higher, coming right down low. And it was awesome how responsive. You pull on one of the lines, and I just used the main toggles. I let the trims out towards the end, but for the most part, flew with the trims in the entire time. Still felt super quick. So it was great just being able to pull, and it turned so fast. Still really safe, but you could really feel that input. As soon as you started pulling, it would give you a nice swoop out and very, very steady. After I got flying for a little bit, I decided to start coming down low. I had tried a foot drag before on the Edge, and I never felt confident in it. As I got down, it kind of felt like it wanted to move around. This thing was just beeline. I did foot dragging for the first time all the way across the field, and I don't know, there was just something so different and controlled about it, using those brake toggles. And the Blackhawk, man, I swear, the 125 that I've been flying here with the weight shift, so reliable with the power. Get on the gas, just lift right up. When you really get on the gas, man, this thing just climbs right up super fast. So I was foot dragging the top of the cornfield, just the tassels at first, getting down low and swooping up. After that, I got down right on the beautifully mowed lawn out at our airstrip. It's gorgeous. Just got to cruise right along, and I was literally dragging my feet for the first time I've ever got to do it. So I tried that 3 separate times across. I'm looking forward to getting some awesome footage out there. This new wing is like totally changed. I would never start going right to the Nitro, not at all. But after getting some experience on the Edge, going to the Nitro is a blast. I'm looking forward to now doing some cross countries, now getting 40, 50, 60, I've heard even like 70 miles, maybe even more. So now I got the everything upgraded on here. I got the new harness put on, got that at EAA. I've always wanted to have a reserve. I got the reserve put on, so it's just that peace of mind. Carbon fiber prop is put on here, and the thing is just running excellent. I love flying this thing. I love the smooth power. Since day one, it's always started up super easy. If it's not the first pull, if you give it a little prime, second or third pull every time. I always let it warm up just a little bit. Then I put it on my back for the final warm up after I go to take off. So just a little input here and my 2 cents on how the new 22 meter Nitro and I'm right about 170 pounds in that area. So yeah, the nitro's been great. Everything's going good with this. Today we got a windy day, so not flying today, but it looks like in the next few days we're gonna get out, get the GoPro on, and do a little bit of flying that way. So stay tuned for more videos, and I hope this is helpful. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the skies. Bye.